Hi guys, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good. And well, it's the first trading day of the week and I'm here at Intramuros, Manila. This is the Manila Cathedral. I normally don't go here, but husband duties, my wife is over there, the Bureau of Treasury, for a seminar that they organize with regards to what she does and her work. So this is where our stocks or our PSE update for the week is gonna happen. So now, what happened as of the closing? For today, we saw the market hit around 7,819, which from a technical analysis standpoint validates its breakout from 7,700. So if you watched the previous videos that we created, its failure to hold 7.7 a few weeks back warranted the breakdown, and we saw the market go down and retrace relatively in a downward motion. With that though, I mentioned that the next support range was around 7,400 for the short term. However, if you try to analyze it and you try to look at where it's headed, it did not have to hit 7,400 already to start to bounce. So it just needed to hit 7,500, then we saw the market go up and bounce to where it is right now. So the motion and the steps that the market took was from 7.5, it bounced to around 7,700, which was the previous resistance, which from last week's movement, it now started to break out from the 7,700 level. So now, where is the market headed? From the breakout of 7.7, I believe the larger range that the market will push through, the larger range, the larger movement where we can possibly see the PSEi move, it will be a move from 7.7 to around 8,100. So I repeat, if this 7.7 market holds, the next possible movement for the PSEi will bring it to around 8,100. But for the short term, there's a resistance that we can possibly peg at around 7,900. So short term range, you have 7.7 to 7.9. Longer midterm range will be at 8,100. It still doesn't validate the fact that the stronger resistance that we have right now is at 8,100. So I repeat, the key resistance to watch out for, the stronger resistance that needs to be watched out is around 8,100. So 7,781. When you have a smaller resistance level at around 7,900, you have to remember, from the previous videos that we've created, the longer the resistance is, the stronger it is. So between 7,900 and 81, we have a larger resistance at 81, which if you analyze the two, there's a bigger chance that the market can break past 7,900, but it may have a harder time to break out from 8,100. But the interesting thing that we could watch out for is this: if the market somehow breaks out of 8,100, that's a very, very remarkable feat, because the strong resistance now will convert back to an 8,100 support level that we are watching. So this brings the market and it gives it a shot that it now possibly has a chance to reverse and move higher. If you watch the previous videos, I mentioned that for us to have a chance to go up, for us to have a chance to actually have a semblance to reverse back into an uptrend, we need to break out of 8,100 first. So why am I saying this? We are not yet reversing, we are not yet bullish, we are still under the notion where bears and sellers are overtaking and still leading the market. But what we've seen over the past few trading days is this: the market has hit some sort of support level at 7,500. Again, it did not need to hit 7,400 anymore. Secondly, there was a breakout of 7.7. Now you're seeing evident buying hitting the markets, which by the way today was very, very amazing. MPI is back at the 5 peso level. So MPI support range is back at 5. We mentioned this in several videos in the past that 5 pesos would hold as a very, very strong support range. So now we're back at 5. The range and the play from 5 to 7.4 is pretty much in play. SM Prime also, for those who follow the videos, from 32.5, which was a strong support, it hit that level for a very, very short period only, then started to bounce. I believe it's about 34 pesos already today. So you're seeing a lot of index stocks, you're seeing a lot of high market cap stocks starting to move. MWC also had a large move today. I think from the 30 stocks in the PSEi, you had I think just 4 or 5 that are in the red. Ayala Land is headlining it, but most of it, majority of the stocks that we are seeing in the index are up and is green. So if this continues to progress, 7.9 for the short term, 8.1 for the medium term as well, is something that you need to watch out for as traders and investors. One thing to note though, this upward movement is supported just by locals. In spite of the movement that we've been seeing the past few trading days, foreigners have been selling. It's still 8 straight days of foreign selling. The amazing thing now is this: when foreigners are selling, we now have it's not as significant as what we want it to be, no, but there's a larger sense of locals already starting to buy up the market. So locals are buying cheaper, foreigners are selling. So what does this mean later on? Should volume pick up later? The way I look at it is this: foreigners will now be buying at higher prices. So it's a good time for locals also to accumulate at these levels. Another thing, stretch out the month of April. And you have to remember, April 30 is the last trading day of the month, no? For the past month, I think we only had like 4 days of net foreign buying. The rest of it were all foreigners selling our markets down. I'll give you an update for more technical indicators pa rin, no? But the longer and stronger moving average is still pegged at around 8,200. So I believe that's where any possible shift, any possible reversal in the markets could possibly occur. So if you want to see it actually reverse, you want to see it have a semblance that it's changing and reversing and moving and possibly going up, it must break out of that 8,250 resistance level. So I guess that's it for now. I'll be in Singapore this weekend. I'm excited. Actually, I'm flying out already this Wednesday. So roundtable sessions in Singapore will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Small group coaching discussions will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and our full-fledged seminars, technical analysis, will be this Saturday and this Sunday. So if you are from Singapore, I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to meet you, and I hope that you guys learn to trade the markets with ease and confidence, because that's where money's made. When you come in with a plan, when you don't panic and you don't just sell out of just wanting to sell just because your emotions are tugging you to actually sell as well. So that's it for now. More updates, more videos on what's happening in the market, and you can post your stocks by request. You can post what the stocks that you want us to analyze together, and we can pursue other stocks that have been voted. And thank you so much to everyone who have been sending out your requests and stocks that you want us to analyze, and I really do hope that it helps you in analyzing your stocks well, that it gives you the conviction also to win in the market. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of videos like this. I really want to see you be profitable. I really want to see you as a Filipino investor do well. Why? Because when you do well, more and more people will believe that it can be done, that you can make it, that you can prosper here in the Philippines as well. So I guess that's it for now. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. That's it for today.